Well, good morning. September 16th. Monday. Nice, cool 65-degree morning. Got here a little early. Trying to get a positive attitude. And, got my first phone call this morning. Somebody not coming in. You ain't gonna believe who it is this time. It's my old buddy Chuck. I think he must have went through the night with a bad stomach virus. We'll start calling him Squirt. I feel bad for him. He's pretty dang loyal. If he can be here, he'll be here, I guarantee you. He's old school like me. The difference between me and him is I'll put a bucket under my seat in the truck and keep on riding. But that's because I own the place. You got to do that. But, old Steven, he come in and worked this weekend. I had a job that I needed finished. And here it is. I'm proud of the old boy. I knew he could finish them up. He kind of seemed doubtful when I said, hey, I need these done Saturday. Even if you got to work an extra hour and a half over, I need this order done. Now, it ain't rolled up yet, but I understand. You know, he put a lot of time into getting them things finished up. I'm proud of the old boy. You did good, Steven. You did good. You made me proud of you, son. But I'm still working on these round slings. Yeah, that's part of that. I don't know, it's like 65 or 70 of them. I can't remember how many there are. Let's see where this, I've done, well, I done 14 of them. I got a long way to go. But I got a big old box of them somewhere. I can't find them. Oh, here they are. Yeah, that's a big old box just slap full of them there. That's 14 in that box. And so, you know, it sounds like a lot, and it is a lot, but you know, you just keep tackling it every day, and before you know it, you're done with it, you know. You just hope you get done with it before the customer calls you and know where they're at. It's like I got a tag to weld this morning. Right there. That ain't no big deal. Welding tags ain't. I just wished I had somebody else that knew how to weld. Yeah. Got a load, or not really a load, got some tie down straps in and stuff for a customer. That dang box still sitting there. That thing been sitting there a week. We need to get that checked in. There's stuff in there I need for some orders. I don't know where to work today. Chuck ain't gonna be here. I'm gonna need to be working in the rigging shop, splicing wire. But I need to be doing some checking in of some stock. No, wait a minute. I need to do round slings. No, wait a minute. I've got stuff in my office I gotta do. I need to be taking care of customers and entering orders. No, wait a minute. No, hold on. No, let me think. I need to be writing up repairs. I don't know where to start first. I'll tell you what I'm gonna start first at. I done made up my mind. I'm gonna start first by drinking my cup of coffee and eating my chicken biscuit and my hash brown. That's where I'm gonna start first, and I'm gonna sit down and think about it. Now, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. When I get done with that, I'm gonna come straight out here. Those round slings, I got a deadline on them. I have to do it. So I'm gonna work try to work a half a day on that. That's usually what I do. Yeah, we got more of these 1-inch 2-leg spreaders we always do to do. We always have those. That's kind of one of them never-ending things there. But you don't ever want anything to end, really. It ends. Another stack of bobbins right there. I need another stack of them bobbins to finish that order, but there ain't no point bringing it all in at one time. I got those left. When you run them things, it takes, it's about 4,000 and some odd feet to a bobbin. And normally we run 6 bobbins at a time on those and give it like 19 wraps or something, 19 loops in them things. But for me, I tweak things around a little bit. I'm running 4 bobbins, more loops, and it's working out pretty well actually. And keeps me from having to tie so many strings and things like that. So that all is going to work out fine. Anyway, let me get in here and eat my biscuit. Better be. I'm going to tell y'all guys something, man. Today is Friday the 13th also, and it's the 16th. And old Steven's out here with me.
This has been one of those days.
It is. So Chuck, you know, he's out because he had a stomach issue. And the only person I have today was Steven, which is good. I mean, not knocking Steven, but I need at least 6 people in my shop, and I got 1. I'm trying to do everything out there and in here too. Well, my wife decided it has to leave at 1:30 to go get my son, Luke. Well, she turned around, come back in here, and she said, my tire's going low. It's only got 27 pounds of air in it. I said, well, let me look at it. Sure enough, it was leaking. So she's scrambling around, don't know what to do. I said, take my truck and I'll drive your car. I said, I'll look at it. I said, I'll plug it if I have to, because you know I got that new plug kit, right? To get me out of all my problems, right? Well, let me show you. Well, this vehicle does not come with a spare tire. So we done run into this problem once. So Erica went and got her a spare tire. She bought her a little jack, if you can see that, and this stuff here. Great, no problem, right, Steven?
Yeah,
no
right,
problem.
Right.
But I want to show y'all something. These daggone Chinese people, what they did. These tools that they give you see that hole right there? That little hole, when you grab it with your finger to turn that lug nut off, is razor sharp. They didn't deburr it. So I go walking in the warehouse with blood dripping off my finger. She said, Steven, looky here. Today's not my day. What'd you say?
I said, what the hell did you do?
So I cut my finger. Cut it pretty deep too. And yeah. So I got it band-aid up. Took me forever to find this thing. Where's it at? Yeah. This little specialty tool for special lug nuts. Finally found it. So I got to this point. I can take the tire off now. I can plug it, right? No, I can't. I can't.
He forgot the plug kit in his truck that his wife took.
Yeah, I called Erica. I said, look over in the right-hand floorboard. She goes, what? I said, you see that blue box? She said, yeah, that's my plug kit. I was just gonna plug it and put it back on. But now I gotta do all this stuff a couple of times, but that's probably for the best. Because what she can do now, Steven, is she can take that tire, instead of plugging it, she can take it by a tire shop and have it patched.
Yeah.
So I feel safer about that. Yeah. But besides the point, I had everything to do this job with, as long as I had my truck. And my finger is hurting. Gotta film this process.
All right.
So now I gotta dig this thing out of here. Now I don't know if I trust this Chinese rim and tire. Oh no, that's one of them mini ones. Oh man. Space saver. Holy moly. put these gloves
I don't know about y'all, but that is definitely a small tire.
Temporary use only. Well, I hope it temporarily gets me 45 miles up the road to the house.
All right.
Here's the problem right there.
Oh yeah.
Screw in it right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do when I get home, I think I'm gonna go ahead and plug this tire. But I don't trust that thing.
Oh, of course the phone,
The phone ringing.
ringing.
And it came from Milledgeville, Georgia. That's where the funny farm used to be, the insane asylum. So I know that was a prank call. They hung up. Oh man. I don't know if I want to drive this thing home or not. I don't like these things. Huh.
Is it gonna fit?
Yeah, it'll fit. Do I like it? No. Bitch. Custom sling. Hello? Damn. People calling and hanging up and not saying they telemarketers. If I could get my hands around one of their necks, can't say it on YouTube. I don't even know if this thing will fit or not. Right. Yeah, that one went in there. I don't trust it. Maybe a slot there. I don't know.
Yeah, that one that I had put on my Nissan Rogue that one time, I didn't trust it.
Did the same thing?
Yeah.
I don't trust it at all.
And I think, aren't you only supposed to go up to like 50 miles an hour on a spare?
Yeah, I tell you what. I don't trust it. I think I'm gonna put that one back on, air it up, take my chances. I trust that one with a hole in it more. I don't know. Jeez, I don't know.
Is it a slow leak?
That thing could come out of there.
What's that yellow thing right there?
Ah, it's just a seed.
Oh.
What time is it?
It's a quarter past beer 30.
Can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Don't get nervous.
Oh Lord.
I need your help.
Okay.
There's a tire shop right by the bank now, right past the bank on the right.
Okay.
You know that new one where the transmission shop used to be? If you know the road where the bank's at.
Are you
I mean, not the bank, the post office.
Okay.
The road right past the post office. There's a, right there off of Dickerson, there's a tire shop right there.
What's the name of it?
I don't know the name of it, but you can't miss it.
Okay.
Can you take this tire down there and I'll give you some money and see if they can patch that tire? Can you do that for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, let's take it up there. Turn camera on. It keeps getting better. I sent Steven, you know, down there to get, there's a little tire shop down the street there. I said, go down there and see if I can fix that tire. So he goes down, he calls me back. He said, David, I'm here. And they said they could patch it, but they ain't got no power right now. It keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better, man, I tell you. Yeah, our power went off earlier. Oh, that was another thing that happened. Our power was out about 30 minutes. And so I told him, I said, well, going down the road, there's about 2 more tire shops down there. And I bet he'll go down there and go to another one. They'll say, well, our power's out. So I don't know. We'll see. Now, I didn't finish this video because by the time Stephen got back, it was at the end of the day. He had an appointment that he had to be at, doctor's appointment, and it was just a bad day. Like I said partially in that video, we got there, and of course, Stephen was the only one there, just me and Stephen. And so we wouldn't get nothing done anyway. And then when Erica left, the tire went flat. And like I said, our pirate had been out earlier that day. And apparently, all up and down the main road, the tire was out. So he went to like 3 different tire shops, and there was nobody had power. I'm surprised we did. So anyway, I got it back, got it on, everything worked out fine, got home in time. Thanks to old Steven, he helped me out on that one. But it was just a day. And that tool laid my finger open, boy. It was deep. And so what I did is when Steven was gone getting that tire, I went inside and got my die grinder out and beveled them edges off of that tool because it was going to happen again. So, and I tell you something, it almost got me again. I was working with my lathe and got the chuck tool out, and it's got a hole in it too. I grabbed that thing and it about cut me. I thought, well, I'd deburr that one too. So anyway, it was just a bad day. And hey guys, I'm sorry I hadn't been putting a lot of videos up. Like I said, same thing every day, and I've been real busy, and I just hadn't felt like doing it. But I got some more material and plan on recording more. So I'm trying to make better videos, but I'm not a professional, as y'all already know. I'm just me. I'm Daddy O. I mean, but hey, I could put this hat on. I got my dad mode hat on. Look at that. I bought that off old Jimmy, off Jimmy's World. Yeah, keep the sun off. Still a little loose, but not too bad. Goes down real far, make my ears flip out, but there's string, you know. Anyway, I just want to give y'all a follow up on that video that I did get it all taken care of. So